real world.
Steven, do you cook for real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to marry you now.
I don't know. I'm nervous. And I think rapidly.
Are you sick, man?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be alright? You don't know.
I don't know.
This is the true story.
Of 7 people.
Picked to live on a pier. Work together.
107.7 The End.
Have their lives taped.
To find out what happened.
When people stop being polite.
Start getting real.
The real world.
Seattle.
Actually, Jenna, I'm gonna go massage a month. That's what I'm gonna end with, and you can say which is my personal favorite, and then you can end the break. You do that? Irene, you can plan your own if you want your own break.
Dude, I feel very sick right now.
Do you want to go home?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. We'll do that.
When she's tired, she doesn't want to be there because she gets groggy, which is understandable. If she's tired, she's doubly medicated.
Like, I'm very tired.
In a cup of coffee, that will wake you up.
No. Nobody noticed how sick I've been. But that's the way this disease works.
It's somewhere around 12, and it's time for Dead Air. I'm Lindsay, Irene's out tonight, but I'm here with my girl, Jay. Hey, guys.
It's really hard for me right now because I'm really, really sick. It's hard not being able to have somebody that can have downtime. I mean, we live in on and on situation.
I do think my roommates are good people. I also think they're good people that can't support me right now.
If you were holding all this in the first place, that, like, I
It wasn't
like I was holding it in. It was like I didn't have anywhere to go with it.
She says that she doesn't talk about her problems because nobody asks. She says that she's so busy listening to everyone else that nobody, she doesn't have time to tell anybody. That's not true.
And that's why
I'm always here for you. And when you tell me that you have no one to come to, that's a shaft to me.
I know, but that's not a chef.
If I spend the day with you and the doctor, it's not because I'm being
I know.
She's under a huge amount of pressure, and perhaps it was just her brain reacting, and her Lyme disease, could have played a part in it. But she's definitely having a difficult time.
You don't look at every side of it.
I always do.
But
That's
you're
my
not
problem.
right now is the
I know,
problem.
because
You're not at all.
No.
Might be because you're sick or irrational, but she
I'm
did
not
come to the
irrational.
Well, maybe not irrational, but I'm saying you're not yourself because of the
I've lived
medication.
with irrational. I know I'm not irrational.
All right.
I see you getting defensive now, and there's no reason that you should get defense, because we came in here just to tell you that, hey, like, we feel you pushing us away, and you don't want people to feel pity for you, and I know all that, because you are a prideful person. But you know what? That's the way the situation is.
Being sick is a real quick way of finding out who's going to be your friend and who's not.
This is the first Easter I'm away from home.
Are you going to church for Easter tomorrow?
I'm going with David to the Korean one.
I didn't get to go to Seder today.
Seder? What's that?
It's like the Passover dinner.
You're Jewish, aren't you? I keep forgetting that.
I'm not going to argue with anyone for this entire time. That's always my goal. And I reach it every time. Because it's a matter of just, like, self-control and, like, being cool.
This is a pretty joke.
It's not like every day.
I was mad at God for it.
Yeah, then I went too. I stopped for like a year. I'm so glad you're here on Easter. Why? Just a great day to have you around. Want to put Grampy on the phone?
Oh, yes, Grampy's right here.
She comes in from church saying, while I'm on the phone, Steven, I need his phone. We just got a video phone delivered to my grandma, and I want to talk to her. I want to talk to my whole family there right now. I was like, all right, cool. But let me get off the phone first. But Steven, it's very important.
How was Easter?
Oh, we just had a swell time. The only thing missing was you.
Oh.
She came up to me and she's like, right now I don't give a about you. And she got on the phone.
It's not the same. It's not the same Easter here.
You gotta know that if you're sick and you want sympathy, you better, like, be sympathetic towards other people first, because I'll be the first one to turn you off.
Oh, you talk to your family?
Yeah.
You don't have to look at me, because I don't really care, but that was, like, the absolute rudest thing I've ever seen you do to anyone. And I knew it was in you. That's why. And I just want to.
Wait,
No. Don't wait
Steven,
nothing.
we had the
Wait my
video
ass.
phone
To tell you that you don't give a about me on Easter and you're Catholic?
Yeah, what? It
No,
has
no, no,
nothing
no,
to do
no.
with that. Steven,
You are
we
not
had a video
exactly what
phone
you
in
think
my...
you are.
What
You know,
are you
I got the
talking
phone
about,
for you,
Steven?
Irene, and I looked
That's
for
why
you,
I went-
and I was considering.
went-
You're my. Listen, that's a bad thing. Just right when I thought you gave a damn about me, dude, and you don't.
Steven.
I have my own problems, Irene. My friends aren't coming out. My family doesn't want to be here. Your nana's coming, whatever. Kiss my ass. You're not the
I
only
just
one with
wanted
issues
to
in this
talk to them
house.
at that time.
Kiss my ass, bitch.
Alright. I'm not a person that can be treated like that. The difference is, I'm sick off my ass. I'm on a medication that isn't making me feel good. Lindsay walks away. See, this situation, this is why I hate it here. It's a lot of the reason. People become inherently selfish.
Steven's a great guy, but he's got a temper, and when he wants to blow up, he blows up.
No one is going to approach me about that, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Because you were there.
I was
And you at least saw that I got the phone for her. I was being a considerate little dude.
I mean, whatever. It's just one of those things in life where you're just like, I can't believe somebody would ever act like this.
She's lucky I'm considerate of that Lyme disease. I'm considerate of that. Because I don't want. I know she has a nerve problem right now. So I don't want to get on her nerves, you know?
No, it's in her hands and legs. Like, it's just nerve damage. It's not mental.
Oh, all right, good. Because I thought it was mental. I was like, if you got a mental nerve problem right now, you shouldn't be telling anybody that you don't give a about them.
I was really nice. I was like, I know you're on the phone. I don't...
cry.
It's...
Sweetheart.
It's just like I'm going through so much, you know, and it's like, I'm not a person that gets upset, but like, I don't understand how somebody can treat somebody like, it's like I'm so pissed. I'm not like sad. He's just such a dick. I mean, he is just a complete moron in life. You're homesick. A lot of things have been going on with me here, and I know it's hard for you to understand, and this is very hard for me to understand too. But it doesn't give an excuse to be talked to that way either.
It doesn't what?
When you were yelling at me, like that hurt my feelings.
Excuse me, Irene. You told me that you don't give a about me. And at that moment, I didn't give a about you, and I let you know that's how I am.
I know, but I don't want...
care how you want to be talked to. I don't play your game.
Steven, this isn't helping me right now.
Because I don't want to play childish games, but I don't want to talk to anyone who's going to be a bitch to me. I'm dead serious. You flipped out right there, and you were a straight bitch.
I don't know how you get raised in life and then reach a point where you think you can treat another person like that. Sweetie, I just found out that I'm relapsing, okay? And remember, I've been having so much hard times with these cameras. I'll tell you why I'm having a hard time with the cameras. Because the one person these cameras aren't figuring out is me.
I don't care, Irene. I don't,
See, I think
baby,
this
I don't
is
need stress in
awful.
my life. I don't need any stress in my life. You are stress.
How am I-
S-T-R-E-S-S. I mean, I
you
care
know,
about you.
you're going to walk away from this, and you're going to be the one looking like a chump, Steven.
I'm looking like
Because
a
you
chump
have
right now?
these temper tantrums.
Oh, what is this right now, Irene? Is this the bitch coming
Yeah,
out? Come on,
this
let me
is
have
the
it.
bitch,
Let me
because
have
you
it.
are not allowed to treat me this way. And
Okay.
you are not allowed to talk to me like this,
Okay.
and you do not know me, Steven.
Okay.
You do not know me. And let me tell you something. You might think I'm a bitch right now, but I have never seen someone so compassionless as you are acting right now.
She's not been a bitch to me. I don't know who else she's been a bitch to. But she has been a complete bitch to Steve.
I don't know if she knows how to apologize for that, or if she knows how to, say, hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm really, really sick. It's just medication. That's all she has to say.
You guys, yesterday, she thought nobody was home, okay? You know that phone call Steven got pissed off about? Well, she was...
Oh, with that chick.
Yeah, I listened to her be a complete bitch to her. I'm thinking, oh my God. And then she goes, yeah, this is Janet. And so I got out of the closet and I'm like, listen, Irene, you want to quit that?
I think she's just dealing with this in such a crazy way that even she doesn't know what's going on through her head right now.
She's straight up bitchy to them and she'll use my name. I've caught her 4 or 5 times alone.
Damn. I have the worst headache in the world right now. Wait, do you think this would have happened if you were at school? Yeah. This is like the place in the world to live if you're sick. First of all, there's studio lights on all the fucking time. Secondly, there's no doors. Thirdly, I live with one kid that clearly has a chemical imbalance.
this is a situation where you have to be on all the time. Like, even our house is an on situation. And my body wouldn't let me, and so I had to compromise facets of my personality.
And it sucks because it's being turned on to Irene sucks.
I'm going to a relaxation therapist for my Lyme disease.
In coming today, do you have some sense of what you're hoping to get out of coming to therapy?
I don't have the proper channels to explain what I'm going through in a way that, like, could possibly give justice to myself. In the beginning, I was kind of like a mentor for my roommates. Throughout getting to know each one of them little by little, I also learned that, you know, these aren't people that I will go to. Everything we discussed in the therapy session had to do with my roommates. And my situation, and the cameras, and how much I hated it, and how disappointed I was. And I don't think I said one thing in that therapy session other than I cried the entire session. And, you know, my therapist said, Irene, you do not fit in here.
This is the vocabulary of the real world, real world, real world. If you don't like it, you're just gonna stick with it.
I'm not going to work tonight. I'm not going to work tonight.
What are you gonna do?
I'm leaving the show.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning I'm leaving.
You're what?
I'm, like, leaving here.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No.
Irene, you're leaving tomorrow morning?
So now I'm going to hang out in Seattle, find out what it's really like. And then I'm going to go down to San Francisco for a while. Then I'm going to head into LA. And then I think I'm going to do summer school abroad. I haven't really decided yet. And I'll give you...
This is what you really want to do?
Mm-hmm. It is. Are you kidding?
When do you leave?
This is, like, the best thing in the world.
I don't know what's going on in Irene's mind. I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I know. But I know she's hurting.
You can only hit a limit of, like, how deep people will go here, and rightfully so. People have to protect themselves.
You're so full of Irene. You're like absolutely full of.
I hope
You are so full of. You're faking. That's why you don't feel comfortable.
You're
Because
right.
nothing here is real. Because you know why? You're an absolute bitch and you can't fess up to it, dude.
You're right,
I'm
Steven.
sorry.
You're right.
You can't help it. I
You're
love
right,
you while you're here, while you were cool.
No.
But you know what? You flipped out.
You're right,
You got to go
Steven.
back and get your sanity from where you left it.
You're right, Steven. You're right, and you can walk out of this house and know that you're right, and I agree with you.
And you know what, bitch? Don't try to
You're
piss
right.
out with me because I don't take
No,
that.
I'm agreeing with
You
you.
swear? No, you're not. I'm out of here. You can kiss my ass forever.
He has emotional problems.
She's not in control of the situation here anymore, and she can't
She can't
deal
handle
with
it. And that just sucks because that first month that she was here, we all liked her and we all wanted to have fun with her and we wanted to be with Irene. And then something snaps. And little by little, things are changing and then it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you're like, well, who the hell is this girl? You know, you see one side to her and then you see a whole nother side to her and it's not a pleasant side.
Personally, I'm just pissed that I even let her affect me the way she did for these past 5 months. The competitiveness, the everything. You know, she almost talked me into leaving this place. All her idea.
Sweetheart, you wake up every day scared about, like, being here. And, like, right now there's so much of you that's dying right here.
She was pushing me so hard. It made me wonder why she was pushing me so hard. It made me wonder, well, maybe this isn't the best idea. Like, me for being so easily influenced.
Hello?
Who?
Okay. David, call, Steven.
This is the first time you've ever picked up a pen for me. I love it.
And hey, have you seen my dog around?
Your dog?
The one that I sleep with at night?
No.
It's missing.
I don't know where it is.
I love you, David.
I love you too, Rainey. I'm sad you're leaving. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I think Irene is solid people. She's good people. She's going through a rough time right now. And people don't always see things like really clearly when they're going through a time like this. If I was sick, I don't know how I'd be acting. I mean, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm all bent out of shape tonight. Yeah, you're laughing, but I'm sad, you know? By leaving, she's gonna feel that she can't talk to these people. and that's gonna hurt.
I hit max point a month ago.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, and these people I was trying to explain tonight, I was like, the Irene I'm gonna miss is the Irene I've known the whole time. They're like, you know, over the past 3 weeks, like, you know, me and Irene, like, we can't communicate, we can't talk. I'm like, what about the girl you fell in love with over the first 3 months? You were saying all night. Irene's the best. You know what I mean? She's the hero of the house. She's not getting along with Lindsay. She's not getting along with Janet. She's not getting along with Steven. She's not getting along with Nathan. And that's more than half of the house. And I simply don't like her.
The thing I value about myself the most is that I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person, but before I have honesty, I have loyalty.
Irene wanted to make a big production out of her leaving as possible, and that entailed having a breakfast with everybody.
Think about it, when everybody first came here, I was the one that gave everybody a shot and would defend anyone in any action, and I said, you listen to this person. And everyone would say, Irene, choose a side. I know you have a side. Da-da-da-da.
I never asked you to pick my side.
I don't care if anyone understands. That's like the beauty of this. I don't care.
One thing that I haven't gotten from you is a direct communication of exactly where Irene's coming from and what the hell is going on in your head.
I'm telling you this, Stephen. I don't believe in this project. I don't believe in it because I don't believe that art has to hurt. And every person in this house I've seen hurt.
She's telling everybody outside the house that it's because of the Lyme disease and how, because people in the house don't understand what she's going through and we're being mean and we're like becoming aggressive towards her. And she's telling us it has nothing to do with Lyme disease, but it has everything to do with the project.
This is a miserable situation for me. It's no one's fault. No one can make me happy with me, and that's why I'm leaving.
As honest and beautiful as you think that you are as a person,
I
think that a lot of stuff caught up with you. You got frustrated and got scared, and you're getting out the door.
I don't know if I have the right to demand an explanation at all, but I wanted one.
I think I'm the luckiest person in the world. And I thank you guys for making an effort to try to understand me. I'm sorry I can't communicate with you in a way that you can. And I thank you for supporting me in this.
I lost Irene a while ago. I got upset about it. Now I'm over it. She can do what she wants to do.
I truly am the luckiest person.
I know.